Peace and love, Leos. Peace and love. This is going to be your weekly message for the week of May 22nd, 2022. I pray that this message finds you in peace, love, and prosperity. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into some cards today. This is Believe Me, Rod Wave, and it's going off. Okay, that's the song that was playing on the TV, Believe Me. So I feel like somebody going to be trying to beg you for forgiveness, Leo, or beg you to trust them again or something like that, okay? Or you could be asking somebody to, like, believe something that you're saying, okay? So either you are lying about something or someone that you're dealing with is lying about something. Because the song was Believe Me. But then even with that, you know how when people like, believe me, like, bad, okay? So I feel like you finna show somebody better than you could tell them, Leo. What song is this? This is Dark Clouds, Rod Wave. So I feel like, and I did pull first for you, Leo, a very dark deck. He said, fresh off them Percocets, they wasn't working yet. All right, and then you got the Candle Magic card at the bottom of the deck, the number 9. All right, so I feel like you need to go watch the Sagittarius reading because that's the 9th sign. But I feel like there could be a Sagittarius that did some type of work on you or some type of candle magic on you. Or you could be doing some type of candle magic on a Sagittarius, okay? Or this could be, the card literally says, speak your breath into its velvet, recite along the spine, all that you desire, all that which will unravel. So I feel like, Leo, you could be trying to manifest something this week, okay? And I feel like Spirit is telling you exactly how to manifest. Use your resources, okay? And you have a lot of spiritual resources, and one of them are candle magic, okay? So I feel like you need to use your research. I feel like there's a situation calling for you to do some magic, okay? That's the only way this situation gonna get rectified or handled is if you tap into your personal powers and you do some type of magic, okay? But there could be a need to listen to the Sagittarius reading, okay? Or you could be involved with the Sagittarius, all right? Too many cards. Shuffling for Leo for the week of May 22nd, 2022. Shuffling for Leo for the week of May 22nd, 2022. He said it's so many dark days. There's been so many dark clouds. I feel like the last 2 years, Leo, has been dark. I feel like it's been the loneliest period of your life, okay? Even if you had people around, you could have felt very lonely, or alone, or misunderstood. Someone's out here now cutting grass. I don't know if you hear that, so I feel like you need to keep your grass cut low so you can see the snakes. All right. And I guess they don't want us to have nothing out this deck. Oh, as soon as I said that. Dark Moon. Wow. Dark Cloud song was this song. And then now you got Dark Moon, okay? So somebody definitely been doing some energy work, okay? It says, in the dark of your heart lives new breath waiting for you to release its ghost, okay? This is the number 13. I feel like, go back to Friday the 13th, Leo. Something you did, some type of magic, or you did something on Friday the 13th. Some type of dark magic, or magic to, like, catapult you into the light, to get you out of a dark situation or something. But go back to Friday the 13th. It says, in the dark of your heart lives new breath waiting for you to release its ghost, okay? So even though there's pain in your heart, Leo, even though there's some uncertainty on your heart, this is escape, okay? So I feel like you want to run away and escape. But I feel like even though there's darkness that's in your heart, this darkness, this unforeseen, this hidden information is like a new form of life, okay? And it's waiting for you to release it out into the earth, okay? And then once you release it, you have to because it says waiting for you to release its ghost. I feel like once you release it, you didn't have to turn it into a physical manifestation, okay? So turn your pain into purpose, okay? Whatever's been hurting you, Leo, turn your pain into purpose. This week is going to be you need to take a vow of silence, okay? You're going to find a lot or figure out a lot in the dark, okay? There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness stillness brings, a presence of self fully embodied. So I feel like a lot of you could be shadow workers or dark workers, okay? And I feel like, Leo, you're going to have to go into the dark to find some answers that you seek, okay? You're going to have to go into the dark. You're going to have to silence your mind, silence the outside opinions, and figure something out on your own. Someone who's 36 years old could somehow be involved in your decision making. Okay, but that's also a 9 and a 4. So I feel like there's some endings coming when it comes to your home. 9 is completions, and the 13 is the 4, which is the home, okay? So I feel like you're not only completing a cycle that started with like your mother or your grandmother, but I feel like you're completing a cycle that's been going for like the last 2 years at home, okay? Someone could be in a home that has stairs, okay? Yeah, but I feel like you're trying to find out some answers to something, or you're trying to figure out what to do about a situation, Leo. And I feel like the Spirit is saying go within to find the answers that you seek, okay? Go in the dark. We do also have a new moon coming up in like a little over a week. So I feel like that new moon could be significant for you. But I feel like you need to talk less and listen more. Okay, there's a song that say when you talk less, you can get more. So I feel like you're going to be manifesting a lot, but you kind of need to be quiet about it. The card on the top is the Scorpio card. So I feel like you could be involved with the Scorpio. Gone Till November is a song that just came on. So yeah, November is Scorpio. So Leo, something about you in a Scorpio. And Scorpios are known for silence, okay? So you could have had like a lack in communication, or like there could just be some secrets between you and a Scorpio energy, okay? Or I feel like some of you could have like a Scorpio second house, so there could be like some secrets about money, okay, with you and your spouse. I feel like if you have a Scorpio spouse, this spouse could be like having some money issues or something like that. But the Scorpio card says the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects, control the situation in the way that you can, okay? Purification and resurrection, the secrets, power. So I feel like, I don't care what you believe in. Like, prayer is something that's universal, okay? You just got to know, like, what your intentions are behind the prayer. But I feel like there's something that you're trying to manifest in. Spirit already told you to do candle magic. Spirit already told you to go into the dark, go into the silence. And now Spirit is telling you to pray. Okay, especially if you, I don't know. I feel like, Leo, there's a Scorpio that you need to pray for. I don't know what this Scorpio is going through, but I feel like there's a Scorpio that you need to pray for. It says it right there. It says the extraordinary power of prayer. So I feel like there's a Scorpio. This could be a sister, a mother, a father, a sick man, a lover. But there's a Scorpio that you need to pray for, because I feel like this Scorpio is suffering in silence, okay? Someone's suffering in silence in here, okay? And I because I know the nature of a Scorpio, I think it's a Scorpio. And I feel like a Scorpio could be reaching out to you and asking you, because remember the beginning song was Believe Me. So I don't know. There's a Scorpio who could be reaching out to you. Yeah, you got Aquarius as well. All right. The card says discoveries, okay? And it says your vision. So I feel like your vision, or whatever this is that you've been trying to manifest, you need to go in the dark. You need to silence your mind. You need to take out the outside opinions. You need to pray for a Scorpio and an Aquarius, or you could have Scorpio and Aquarius in your chart, okay? You need to find a different way of manifesting what it is that you've been wanting to manifest, okay? That's what this Aquarius is about, finding a different approach, okay? Someone could be like dealing with someone who has like a lawn care business or like a tree daycare business or something. Because I keep hearing these people outside my window cutting the grass. But this is Rod Wave, no weakness. So I feel like, I don't know, there's someone who doesn't want to show weakness, okay? So they could be suffering in silence because they're embarrassed. Or they don't want you to say, I told you so or something. Yes, we'll take all three of them. Yeah. A shapeshifter, a liar, okay? Now they coming back saying, believe me, Leo. And you know this person can't be trusted, okay? You got the shapeshift card, which is the red fox. You got the commune with nature card, which is the blue damselfly. And then you got the Eastern oyster card, which it says deal with the dirt. So unfortunately, Leo, it looks like this person has made some changes, okay? This person might not be all for the good or for the bad, but I do see this person has made some changes. But look how this person's like sneaking, like they watching. Somebody watching you, Leo, because they want to come back. They're watching in silence, okay? You can have several people watching you in silence, okay? And these people could be Scorpios or Aquarius, and they could be watching you in silence. You need to pray for them. What Kanye West told Pete Davidson, find God. All right, because I feel like you got some people who are obsessed with you, Leo. They're watching you in silence. They act like they ain't want you in their life. They act like they ain't want you around. But now all of a sudden, it's like they see what you was. When the Aquarius card says vision, your vision, so they see that you knew what you was talking about. Okay, they seen that you was a genius. Okay, it says genius to experiment with. So I feel like now these people are like being freaky and like stalking you and watching you from a distance, okay? But I do feel like this person or these people have made some changes, okay? Because the shape-shifting card is about transforming. So I feel like there has been some transformations made with a person who was a liar and a con artist and a snake, okay? But then I feel like you can't run from this, okay? That's why you need to ground yourself. Sit in silence for a while, commune with nature. Because I feel like whatever this is, you don't want to deal with it, okay? I feel like you know that dealing with whoever this sly and slick fox is going to trigger so many issues. But you see, that's why it says deal with the dirt. You have no choice, Leo, but to just deal with the issues of the past that could be resurfacing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius, okay? And I feel like you don't want to deal with something because it's like you know that you're going to be triggered, or you know that somebody is going to like give half truths or something, okay? Trying to tell my mama she don't gotta work no job, but she the one that taught her baby boy to hustle hard. He said niggas love to hate they go blind and see me winning. Shout out to all my niggas trapping, living tax-free. These days it's 7 figures when they tax me. I feel like you about to go up a tax bracket, Leo, okay? And these people see that, especially this Aquarius and this Scorpio. They watching, okay? They see that you're a different Leo. You're a genius compared to the people that they're used to being around. He said, hard to tell a nigga not to shine when all he know is hard times, okay? So I feel like you had to pull yourself through some hard times, Leo. And you're going to have to deal with some dirt that's coming back up, okay, from the past. All right, or deal with somebody who did you dirty, or deal with some things you're going to have to get your hands dirty and you don't necessarily want to, but you'll be fine. All right. Ran it up. He's saying ran it up. I just pulled this card and we got abundance at the bottom of the deck. The fairy card gives you the 10 of, as soon as I picked it up, that's the 10 of summers. It says, an emotional, fulfilling life with family and friends, raising children wisely, and finding people that you can trust, okay? So I feel like, yeah, you don't have time, okay? You trying to build a solid foundation, but I feel like You got to understand that some people do change. I ain't telling you what to do, Leo. Shuffling for Leos, May 22nd. Wheel of Fortune. Sitting on top of the world. I think that's Brandy or Monica, one of them. Four of Swords. I feel like you barely made it through something, Leo. You didn't realize how protected you were, but I definitely feel like you barely made it through a cycle of change. He said, I don't want no more love. I feel it's poison. Okay? I feel like there's something hurt you in love. There was a change that happened in love that hurt you, and you almost didn't make it. Okay? But then now someone wants to come around and say, believe me. He said, Lord knows I tried my best. I gave it all of me. All right. He said, I ain't getting no sleep. And look at her in bed. She can't sleep. Look at her face. So I feel like you went through a lot, Leo. You couldn't sleep. You had insomnia. You barely made it up out of this, okay? You barely made it up. But look at them swords that almost, all four swords almost went in. But I feel like you barely made it, but you did, okay? I feel like something significant about the month of April for you. Wow, you got the Star card and the Ace of Swords, okay? That just fell out. So I definitely feel like, Leo, you had some fated changes here, okay? Some things that happened that needed to happen, okay? Some cycles that changed. You had some, like, destiny is being fulfilled, okay? Although it almost took you out, okay, it led you to this energy and put you in the spotlight, okay? It allowed you to discover the star within yourself, the celebrity within yourself, okay? Because, Leo, I feel like for so long you put other people on a pedestal and you noticed their gifts and you poured into other people, but you didn't do that for yourself. So even when I see the Star card, I get the Serenity prayer, okay? I feel like you finally accepted things that you can't change. You're changing the things you can, and you have enough wisdom to know the difference. But I also feel like you are, you're just at this point in life where you want peace and you want serenity, okay? And all of these changes and near-death experiences that you had with the Four of Swords, okay? I feel like you had many ego deaths, okay, that resulted from these changes, okay? Many personal, hurtful experiences that resulted from these changes. And after this near-death experience, okay, I feel like you emerged a star, okay? You emerged a star, and that led you to a new sense of self-worth and a new sense of clarity, okay? With this Ace of Swords, it's like you're getting a new beginning somewhere, and you understand things differently now, okay? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, the Star card, and the Ace of Swords for Leo. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, the Star card, and the Ace of Swords for Leo for the week of May 22nd. All right, you got the Reunion card that's flipped over. This is the Four of Wands, okay? So I feel like someone could be trying to reunify or bring something back together, but you are going to receive some type of clarity if you go out and sit in silence, if you commune with nature, everything that this reading been telling you to do. If you go in the dark, listen to yourself, you are going to find the clarity that you need, okay? About whether to reunite with someone or whether to walk away. Or whether to reunite with the, wow, you got the Fool card. All right. So I feel like I'm getting Ashanti. You know my days I go without you, and I'm hurting normally. And no, my heart can't take it no more. I can't keep running back to you. So that's Ashanti. I believe that's Foolish, okay? That's what I'm getting with the Fool card. Wow. Yeah, someone definitely broke your heart, Leo. And now they're coming around trying to explain. This is like, it's self-explanatory. something broke your heart in the past, or someone broke your heart in the past. And I feel like this something or this someone is coming back around, trying to make amends, okay? Trying to make things right, trying to deal with the dirt that they have caused, trying to deal with the pain that they have caused, okay? Because someone was foolish, okay? Someone was foolish. They didn't recognize at the time that they were in the presence of a genius, okay? They didn't see that they were in the presence of a star. And now that's their karma, having to watch you from afar and not be able to participate in any of these blessings with you, but having to watch you from the sidelines. But they're definitely watching, specifically in Aquarius and a Scorpio, okay? I feel like at one time this is something that you really wanted, okay? But the Two of Swords, Libra energy, I feel like this person could have made you feel like you had to like compete for them or fight for their love or their affection. And Leo ain't doing that. You might do it for a little while if you really love the person, but it's like, I'm the sun, bitch. Everything revolves around me. Like, what? I'm not doing that. How you gonna want me to compete against somebody when there is no competition? So I feel like somebody put you in that position to have to truly take your heart away because they wanted you to compete, or they put you in a place where you felt like you had to compete, okay? Or they put you in competition with someone else, okay? That Three of Swords, that third party energy, somebody definitely had you in a third party situation, Leo, and possibly with the Libra, because both of these cards are Libra cards. So I feel like someone, like, there was some infidelity, there was some lies, some secrets, some stalking, some spying, some fucking near-death experiences, some transformations and death and rebirth, some dirt being brought up about each other. There's some new journeys that had to be taken, some revelations, just some fated cycle, just some mess, okay? He said, who told you you was perfect? You should try and get a grip. So Leo, I feel like this is what somebody thinks about you. I feel like somebody thinks that you don't ever feel like you're wrong, or that you think that you're perfect, okay? And he said, I'm stressing like a motherfucker low key. Yeah. You had to walk away from somebody and now they're stressing. He said, Leo, I feel like you come off so strong that people don't realize how vulnerable you really are. Like, because you are such a strong nature person. But I feel like whatever happened, it was too much. Okay? Look at all these swords. It was too much. Somebody stabbed you over and over and over, and it started to fuck with your mind. This is a Gemini card, okay? You was standing there acting like you was just, like, you couldn't be defeated. And this person has 10 swords and still ain't fall. But they bruised. They got blood leaking everywhere. Like, baby. You didn't even realize how much this person was hurting you until this person was no longer in your life. And you had to look at it. When you went and stood in the mirror, you didn't even recognize yourself. I feel like you could have lost some weight. You could have had some bruises. There could have been a physical altercation between you and a Scorpio, a Leo, and an Aquarius, or either one of those signs. It could literally have been a physical altercation where you were battered, okay? And you were left with some bruises, okay? I feel like somebody could have tried to stab somebody, like, literally. But like I said, something was fucking with your mind. And shit got crazy, Leo. And I feel like somebody this week, whether they coming back or not, somebody's like, this is the Page of Wands. This is, I feel like you were I feel like this was you, Leo. You reacted very immaturely because somebody put you in a position to act that way, okay? The Page of Wands, okay? So I feel like you probably was trying to stab people, slice up people's tires. Look at the swords, okay? You was fucking a bitch up because this person brought you to this place of mental anguish. This person put you in a place of, like, having to suffer mentally, okay? He said, so I walk around with my guard. Hold on. He said, in this life I've been scarred, so I walk around with my guard. That's Leo. In this life you've been, look how many times these people done tried to break you and you were still standing. So I walk around with my guard. And they quick to say, "La Noonie tripping." I think about my past and get in my feelings. I think about the people who deserve me. Think about the ones who didn't deserve me. Think about the ones who did me dirty. I won't let you close enough to hurt me. So, Leo, I feel like you're done. He said, I've been moving low-key because I don't know you and you don't know me. I feel like this person's going to try to come around and look up and you're going to be like, who are you? Sometimes I wish Bae could understand that I am not your average man. Ain't insecure, I'm just hurting, trying to find out if you worth it. So, yeah, somebody probably thought you was insecure because of the way you was acting, Leo. Not realizing, bitch, you hurt me. You hurt me. It ain't nothing to do with insecurities. Like, you hurt me, okay? 10 times over. 10 times over, okay? So I feel like someone feels like you were acting immaturely in the way that you chose to retaliate to the 10 swords that they stabbed you with, okay, Leo? He just said, I think about the ones who did me dirty. I won't let you close enough to hurt me. So I feel like, I don't know, somebody's going to be trying to come back around to reunite or something. And you like, yeah, I've been staying to myself. I've been being low-key because, nigga, I don't know you. And you do not know fucking me. Because I feel like you don't know this person anymore. So much time has went by. You've healed so much. You've outgrown this person. You don't know this person anymore, okay, Leo? And you're like, yeah, I feel like, Leo, you're walking away. It's not worth the effort anymore. At least that's what some of you feel, okay? After you sit with yourself, you're packing your bags and you're starting a new journey elsewhere. What's this? What is this? This is the last sad song. Wow, yeah. This is it. I feel like some of you are walking away and some of you are giving this person one last chance. And it's like, bitch, if this don't work, the first red flag, you out of there, Leo. All right? Yeah. You're trying to balance the scales. All right? Pisces energy. There's a Pisces that's going to bring you and somebody back together. But I feel like, if, like, you at that point, this it. This it. Some of y'all already at that point where y'all walked away. Okay, but some of y'all not there yet, but this your last chance, okay? This is your person's last chance because you're done. He said, I come out that bottom, I was swimming with them piranhas, and for them commas, I tie up a nigga mama. So I feel like whoever you was dealing with, Leo, was this type of person. They was just like this person who was willing to do anything for money, success, exposure, fame, whatever, okay? This person was used to dealing with he said, I come out the bottom, I was swimming with the piranhas, okay? This person is used to being like deep in the trenches and making decisions simply off the need to survive, okay? Or making fearful decisions, okay? And not wanting to do the right thing. You got nice sunny day. I was kind of hoping you could be the last sad song. Eyesight, okay? Listen to that intuition you got. New money, rich boy. Rich boy. I think he used to say that. Rich boy, killing it. All is something. Rich boy. Y'all need to go listen to Rich Boy because you got some new money coming in. You got new energy coming in. You giving birth to new shit, Leo. Jesus. Gumbo. Princess and the Frog, Leo. Her daddy's recipe. You got the Four Feathers. I do believe this is a movie, so you do need to go watch the Four Feathers if that's a movie. Or you could be finding Four Feathers this week. The Law of Cause and Effect. All right. Every action has a reaction. Just like I was saying, somebody's blaming you for how that you reacted when they stabbed you 10 times. Wow. I love someone else, so I feel like that's what you could be saying, okay? I feel like, Leo, some of y'all are done, okay? Some of you are definitely done. You don't, I feel like somebody's now realizing your worth, but you're like, no. Or I feel like someone could have walked away from you because they were thinking that they loved somebody else, okay? So either or, I feel like you're walking away from someone, or somebody has already walked away from you because of someone else. We will have a child together, okay? So, child, you're supposed to have a child with somebody, but y'all obviously not seeing eye to eye right now. Phone keep ringing when no one you can call. You know it's gonna get rough. I know you had enough. All right, Akilah and the B. Dream Girls. Okay, that's what Dream Girls was about. Curtis was trying to play between Dina and Effie, okay? And remember, Effie went crazy because Curtis chose Dina, and she didn't even tell him about the baby. She moved on with her life. So I feel like some of you could have had a child with somebody who walked away from you for somebody else. They ain't seen the child. They ain't did nothing, okay? Now they want to come back like Curtis did when he seen the little girl. Like, child. You got the More card. There's something about Mary. All right, so you might need to watch that movie too. Or I'm getting, tell Mary, don't you weep. Tell Martha, don't you moan. Or something like that. Wow, you got 4 feathers and then you got 4 ducks. So something about 4. Or the number 44, okay? I feel like you or someone that you're dealing with is going to have to tell someone that you got a child, or you got a contract with somebody else that you're supposed to have a child with, okay? Someone feels like you did black magic on them because they can't get over you. Your presence is impossible to forget. Just like I said, that's why they feel like you did black magic, because they can't get over you. I don't know. Wow, Leo. I feel like I said, a lot of you are done. A lot of you are done. Warren. Sunflower. Fog. One Night in Miami. I'll do 2 more. The letter A. And Friday. All right. Peace, Leo.